Have you ever stopped to ask yourself who actually decides how much we pay for fuel? Well, let's talk about a group that runs the world's oil game. This group is known as OPEC, Organization of Petroleum Exporting Companies, which includes big oil producers like that of Saudi Arabia, Nigeria, United Arab Emirates, and even Russia under OPEC Plus. Now, this group of people control nearly half of the oil that we all use globally, and they hold about 80% of the world's known oil reserves. And so what happens is that whenever they meet, they talk and sometimes say things like, let's reduce oil production, then boom, oil prices go up. Or they can also decide that let's pump more oil. By so doing, the prices of oil will drop. This is very simple. Less oil, more money. More oil, less money. And because the whole world runs on oil, their decisions touch literally everybody. So how does it affect Ghana? Now, Ghana imports most of its fuel, right? So anytime OPEC reduces the supply, our import costs shoot up. That leads to the fuel price hikes, transport fares, and sometimes even inflation. In July 2025 alone, oil crossed $70 a barrel, and just so that you know, that is up from the $62 earlier this year. So now, fuel prices in Ghana are expected to rise by 2 to 5%. This is where it gets a bit interesting. So today, July 9th, 2025, Ghana signed a deal with Eni. This is a major Italian energy company that has been working here in Ghana since 2009. They are behind the big offshore gas project that supplies power to Ghana. With this new deal, Eni will increase our gas supply by 30 million cubic feet per day, starting from July 13. Now, that might sound a bit abstract, but that is enough to power over 300,000 Ghanaian homes every single day. So yes, it could mean that there will be less dependence on the import and hopefully very fewer blackouts. But at the end of the day, if OPEC squeezes, we will still feel the pinch. That is why Ghana must invest in our own energy, gas, solar, renewables, and so on and so forth. Because as long as we are relying on others, even the shortest meeting amongst these people can decide the fate of our country.